We are flooded with media. Images of the perfect body and the perfect face surround us. This is beauty. The problem is that these images aren't real. Take a look at these side-by-side photos of the unedited picture and the edited picture. Media producers control how women look in images and videos, and many of these images are completely fabricated between the heavy Photoshop usage, blurring of flaws, and thinning of hips. But still, girls and women see these fake images and use these women as role models and inspirations, striving to attain an unattainable and unrealistic image of beauty. Here's the problem. Social comparison theory tells us that people will make automatic comparisons to people in images that they think represent realistic goals, and they will be motivated to achieve these goals. Only 5% of women in the US actually fit the current body type popularly portrayed in advertising today, yet 69% of girls think that the models found in magazines represent the perfect body type. This means that the vast majority of girls looking at magazines don't have the body type represented in that magazine. This can lead to a variety of issues, including an uptick in body alteration and plastic surgeries. For example, there was an 115% increase in surgical cosmetic procedures from 2000 to 2015. Additionally, there was an 89% increase in breast lifts from 2000 to 2015 and a 3,973% increase in lower body lifts from 2000 to 2015. There has also been a 400% increase in the number of eating disorders since 1970. These images can also lead to lower self-esteem. In fact, a group of over 40 doctors, psychologists, and academics from Britain, America, and Australia have written to the Advertising Standards Authority to say that the clear majority of adolescent girls are experiencing issues with depression, stress, guilt, shame, insecurity, and body dissatisfaction as a result of the unnatural-looking girls featured in magazines. In the UK, some actions have been taken.
Some magazine ads have now been banned in Britain because of too much airbrushing.
Almost every photo, especially for fashion and cosmetics, is retouched somehow. Occasionally there's an uproar, like this cover of Kate Winslet back in 2003, which digitally pared away a few pounds and most of her curves. Winslet has long been an outspoken critic of unrealistic public images of women.
There are young women in the world today who think that to be successful and to be loved and to be beautiful, you have to be thin. Now, that's just absurd.
But in the US, legal action like this has not been taken. So what can we do? It's up to us to talk about it. Consumers need to recognize these unrealistic images and understand that they are fabricated. And it's up to celebrities to talk about it too, and some of them already are. Teen celebrity Zendaya posted 2 photos side by side, the one that was photoshopped and the one that wasn't, and she wrote in her caption, "These are the things that make women self-conscious, that create the unrealistic ideals of beauty that we have." Popular singer Lorde does a similar thing where she posts one photo that was photoshopped and published and another where you can see her blemishes, and she reminds her followers that it's okay to have flaws. Actress Lupita calls out magazine Grazia for smoothing out her hair. She says that had she been consulted, she never would have supported this kind of Photoshop. Lady Gaga calls out a magazine too.
I felt my skin looked too perfect and my hair looked too soft. This is not usually how I dress or how I carry myself. And the reason that I say this is because I believe that my true mission is to inspire young people to fight back against the social projections onto them, to fight back against these forces that make them feel that they're not beautiful, they're not important, they're not valuable, they're not equal. I beckon to glamour in every magazine that's here tonight, all the people in this room, but what I want to see is the change on your covers.
So let's do what Lady Gaga said and fight back. Here's how we can stop photoshopping from redefining beauty and health for ourselves and others. 1. Recognize the harmful messages about bodies and understand that the images that we're seeing in ads are fake. 2. Focus on self-love and body positivity. 3, redefine the way we perceive our bodies and know that healthy is beautiful. And never forget that you are important and you are beautiful.